everyone, David at Awesome Autographs and More, back at you with episode number 176. Today we've got some TTMs. I ended up getting 7 in the mail, so I'm going to try and keep up with these so they don't backlog, especially with the volume that might hopefully be coming in with this Battle of the Teams. Now today there are no points for the Battle of the Teams. Nothing came back with Cleveland baseball. I did get a basketball player back in a Cleveland uniform, but unfortunately that doesn't count. We're doing baseball only. At least that's my understanding. Anyways, so we do have 7 TTMs. Plus, I've been going through, obviously, and sending out requests for players that played with the Cleveland Indians / Guardians. And I found that there's a lot of players who might have played for Cleveland, but I don't have any Cleveland cards of them. So I've been ordering some odd cards of some people just to be able to get some Cleveland back. And as a general rule, I try to get autographed cards for each player that I collect from each of their teams. So need a Cleveland card technically anyways for the collection. But I got a order of cards back today, and included was an autographed card, which I did not order, of Mr. Lance Painter as a coach in 2012 of the Jackson Generals. Wanted to say that so I didn't slip up on it. But anyways, so that is one surprise. Okay, quickly go through our little collection pieces we have out today. Decided to throw a little Hollywood off to the side here. That is one of the rare autographed photos I got from a client when I used to work in the industry. So Jane Seymour I was on her account way back, like would have been the late 1980s when I worked with the it was Dwight and Touche's entertainment division. But that's the only client I actually have an autograph of. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was the only one. Also, off to the right there is Mr. Jeff Bagwell. I'm going to have to move the phone for the big item off to the side. So hang on. I think I've got this set up so there's minimal glare, but that signature is that of Mr. Joe Montana. Now let's bring this back. That wasn't too bad. And our 2 baseballs of the day are this one. And this one was signed, God, way back when. I'm not even sure. 2001, Mr. Brian Daubach. He played for the Red Sox at the time. And back then I was collecting like equipment of everybody. Didn't get cards signed. Don't know why. And then the other one is Mr. Monty Irvin. And he inscribed this with Hall of Fame 73. Oops, sorry. I'm going to send the camera into my lap. That might not be a good picture. Anyways, there we go. Now to our 7 TTMs. First up is came in a great big envelope, but it's only cards. And you'll know why it's in a big envelope when I show it to you. It's former NBA player, kind of legend in a way, in his Cleveland Cavaliers uniform, Mr. Shaq O'Neal. couple of cool cards here, and this third one coming up, I just couldn't pass up. That's got a lot of shine to it. You can see the autograph there, but there's a little bit more reflection on there than I can control. And then there is Kazam. Couldn't pass up sending that one in. Add that to the collection. Mr. Shaquille O'Neal is done. Next up, we have former NHL hockey player, goalie actually, for the Penguins, Mr. Wendell Young. Mr. Young played in the NHL from the 85-86 season through 94-95. He played for Vancouver, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, and Tampa. This is back to Shaq. It was a 3 of 3 success in 27 days. This is also a 3 of 3 success in 21 days. I had 2 of these Topps cards, which look probably a little bit better in person than they do on camera. It's very hard to see the black ink on the black shirt, but it is there. And then on top of that, he signed very nicely this autograph card of a hockey puck. And that is Mr. Wendell Young. Next up is a former NBA player, a 1-of-1 success in 33 days, Mr. Keith VanHorn. Mr. VanHorn played from 1997-98 through 2005-2006 season. It's a 1-of-1 success, and he played for the Nets, Philadelphia, New York Knicks, Milwaukee, and Dallas. Next up, former Major League Baseball player, barely. 2 of 4 success. He signed and sent back 2 of my 4 cards. Not quite sure why. I have no indication that they're anything other than 4 standard baseball cards of Mr. Mike Bell, who played for the Atlanta Braves in the 1990 and 91 seasons. That's it. Again, it's 2 of 4 success. Unless he only signs 2 at a time and anything else you lose. That's all I could think. I don't know if anybody else has had more or less success with him, but from now on I'll know to send 2. Not that there's a whole lot of cards out there of his, but he was kind enough to sign them, so I appreciate that. And that was a 36-day return. Mr. Mike Bell. We have 3 more to go. Next up is former NFL player, and initially his early part of his career was with the Atlanta Falcons. We have Mr. Tim Dwight. He played from the 1998 to 2007 season. Played with Atlanta, San Diego, New England, New York Jets, and Oakland. And can't remember for sure, but I think these might be all Atlanta Falcons cards, but we'll see. Impact. We have a Prestige, I think. And, a Fleer in his San Diego. So that means I have 2 of his 5 teams. I'm pretty sure I've sent to him before, so I may have other teams with him from a prior submission. But again, that was a 4 of 4 success in 35 days. Next up, former Major League Baseball player, 3 of 3 success in 12 days from Mr. Duffy Dyer. He played from 1968 to 1981 for the Mets, Pittsburgh Pirates, Montreal, and Detroit. I've got Topps card. Not even going to start with the years. Another one when he was with the Mets. And also, that's a 72 Topps. I know that one. Mr. Duffy Dyer, 3 for 3. And last but not least, we have a former NFL kicker. It's a 4 of 4 success in 14 days of Mr. Steve Christie. Mr. Christie played from 1990 through 2004. He played with Tampa, Buffalo, San Diego, and the New York Giants. And angle these and get a little bit more light on them. Not quite sure why the light's off tonight. Maybe because it's nighttime. I don't know. But here we have him with both Tampa and Buffalo. Again, I'm not sure if I've sent to him before or not, so I may or may not have other cards of his. But for the moment, we have the two teams. Tampa, he was with 2 years. Buffalo with nine seasons. So that's the big one. And he played 3 with San Diego and 1 with the Giants. Mr. Steve Christie. And that is it for today. And they literally did all come in the mail today. I want to thank the athletes for their autographs. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like button over here. For those of you who haven't seen it yet, the March giveaway is out. It is on episode number 175. So it is my last prior video. Over here, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. You can hit the bell to customize your notifications of future videos. Otherwise, that's it for today. Thank you again, and we'll see you next time.